Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm going to do a walk around on this beautiful, fully loaded 2021 Winnebago 70A Class B conversion camper van. This is pretty much fully loaded. Overall exterior length is 24 feet 3 inches, and the exterior height to the AC unit and the 200-watt solar panels is going to be 9 feet 10 inches, and the interior height is going to be 6 feet 3 inches. Full body paint, does have the aluminum alcoa wheels. This coach has right around 23,382 miles, I believe, but I'll show you that when we sit in the cockpit area. I'm going to try to show all the features. This has every single feature you will possibly find on a Class B. I always forget these little screens. Little pocket screen there. That is definitely nice and convenient, and it stows away nice and clean. I'm going to show all your buttons, everything. These are going to be your awning buttons here, and this is going to be your battery disconnect. Shut it off when you're not using the coach or when it's in storage. You do have access to the cabinets from outside. And this is going to be underneath like the counter in the kitchen area. You do have an add-a-leaf right here for the countertop in the kitchen area, which has Corian countertops. And this lifts up like this and opens this up so you can fit a bed right here, and I'll show that to you. Kind of one-handed, so kind of bear with me here. There you go. You get the idea on that. And then there's a piece in the back which I'll show you, and that fits right here, and this opens out and lays and makes into a nice bed for one adult. So pretty neat concept. Let's see if I can latch this back. There we go, and you just pull this down and then collapse it. There you go. I did that one-handed. Looks like a furnace exhaust here. You do have vinyl flooring. It's a wood floor plank look. You do have a pole that goes right here, and this makes into a table. These two pilot and co-pilot chairs do swivel around. You do have seating, 2 seat belts right here. I will try my best to show off everything in this little thing. It has all the features that you'll find in a motorhome, fully self-contained. Your cabinets are some of the best in the industry. They're called Technoform cabinets. They're Italian made. Best cabinets you're going to find, hands down, in a Class B. And they are soft closing. See if I can, yeah, I'll wait. Okay. Stereo there, smart device ready. And it's by Jensen. There's a Jensen badge there, and there is a DVD player set up on that. All the good stuff, and that soft closes. Once it closes, push it and it locks it. Lots of storage on this floor plan. Best finish you're going to get on your cabinets. All right. Microwave. I believe they're calling this maybe a half-time oven, kind of like a mix between a microwave and a convection oven. I'll have to double check. 12-volt refrigerator. Move these little latches. There we go. Nice freezer there for you, and you do have cup holders all throughout. Your kitchen area, as I said, Corian countertops, best countertops you're going to get in a Class B. Nice TV here. And I believe you can take that down and stow it away nice and neat for a clean look. All your lights are all lit. And you have ceiling light, which have, evidently they dim down instead of just turn off, which is nice. There we go. That's nice. And then you have, I've got all the lights on, and let's turn them all off, just so I can show you for the purpose of the video. I have them all off in the living room here, but I can hit this master switch here light, master light, and that shuts off everything in the coach. So if I want to turn it back on, the only light that was left on was in the bedroom. So I kick it back on, and it remembers that I had that light on. So as long as I have all these lights on, and the awning light and the porch light outside, hit this master switch, everything shuts off. Come back, hit the master switch, everything you had on before will light back up. Pretty convenient. Your galley area here, you have a 2-burner gas cooktop, and it does have a glass lid for more counter space, and a fold-away faucet. Nice stainless steel faucet. It's all pretty much flush mounted. So again, lots of counter space. Look at that cup holder right here. And let's go ahead and, you've seen one, you've seen them all. But when you need one, they're there. Again, I'm going to try to show you all the cabinet space here. I'll show off the monitor panel and the water heating and the solar controls right here when I start working my way back. Show off the bathroom first. This is probably the biggest feature for these little Class Bs. It's a wet bath. Here we go. It is a porcelain toilet with sprayer. And you do have teak wood down there, so you're not just standing in water when you're taking a shower. It kind of gets you a lift up off the shower floor. And you do have a, I don't know if that's the curtain rod, but anyway, hanging space, so you can put your wardrobes in here, obviously, when you're not using the shower or the facilities. And there is a curtain that goes around here. There's a button here, button here. There's a few more buttons. I'll show you. There's a button right there. So a curtain buttons up here, so obviously you won't get water into the living area. So, mirror too. And there you go. Piano hinge door, which is nice. And this is all your cabinets are all they call it waterproof, so it won't swell up, won't delaminate. So it's a sealed up process on all the cabinets. The Technoform cabinets. And this shower head is like an energy saver, water management saver, and does give you a little bit better water pressure than you would usually have on these traditional motorhomes, Class B motorhomes. Might as well show everything off. Look at that 110 outlet right there. All metal drawer guides. There's nothing cheap about it. Look, it's all finished out, even in the cabinets right there. You're not seeing any kind of particle board, anything like that. Water filtration. And this is that access from outside to get into here. So if you want to put something convenient for inside and outside, put it right here. Another 110 outlet right there. There's a GFI there, which is convenient. Huge closet wardrobe here that I'll show you. The whole rear makes into, I believe it's going to be a little bit bigger than a queen bed. I'll have to get the measurements and put it in the description. Again, it's all finished out. That cheap wood. It's going to be your furnace return, and it's a gas furnace. Gas water heater, gas and electric, furnace and gas electric water heater. Roller blinds. Window tinting, it's all frameless bus style windows, and I believe it's going to be like an 80% tint. Usually it is. Let's turn on these nice little reader lights there. 12 volt right there. Another cup holder. Yeah, nope, that's USB. USB charging ports. USB-C, I guess, is USB, yeah. And another one there. You've got stereo speakers in the rear here. And this is going to be your bed light, which is, and I just turned it off. Let's see here. Let's kick it back on. Oh, it's the accent lighting right here, and there's a master switch to cut off the coach. Just let them do their thing. Kind of rushed myself on that rear one. There you go. And these are little sensors for the thermostat. So you have even, I guess, heat and AC all throughout the coach. Another TV right there. And this right here, since I've already shown the back here, this kind of squeezes in. Now again, I'm one-handed, so let's see if I can lift this up. There, I just did that one-handed. There we go. And I'll get the dimensions. I think it's a little bit bigger than what they're calling a traditional queen, like 70 by 75 inches. Anyway. It's going to be your wardrobe area here. And drawers there. Let's go ahead and pull them out. They're all finished out. Hidden hinges, recessed hinges. Okay. Your monitor panel here, this is one of the best you're going to get. It's like that Vega system. I don't know if it's the same company, but anyway, all your lights. These are going to be your bedroom ceiling lights. If you can individually control them, turn them back on. Your galley light, I just turn that off. And it's real simple. Just follow through. There's your master. So I'm going to hit everything off. There we go. Everything is obviously off. Hit it again. Everything's back on. And let's turn, for some reason it turns off the porch light. Let's kick on that porch. Maybe it doesn't. And let's leave it like that. Inverter, not sure what the Magnum inverter size is. It might be 1,000, maybe 2,000 watt. I'll try to have it in the description. Solar panel, standard on all these coaches were 200 watt solar panels, but this system can go up to, you can upgrade it up to 450 watt solar panels on the top. So, and I'll show you there's another separate solar panel setup you can set up on the side here outside where you can't. This is going to be your controls for your heat and your AC. Oh, and I do want to point out there's a ton of stuff on this. Okay, on your central command, basically the Vega system tells you where you're on your holding tanks, your battery, coach battery and chassis battery. And this is going to be your awning, main awning, outside, out and in. Pretty easy to figure out. And then that is going to be your power control system and your auto gen start. You can go here, set your auto gen start, generator start and stop, or you can manually start and stop it right there. And if you want to go back, hit home, and you got status, tells you where on your status on your auto gen start and your setup. You can set all that up. Just go through, and it's pretty simple to figure out. Power control services, no service. So it tells you, basically it's a energy management system. It tells you what load you're pushing on the coach. So it's pretty easy system. And this is going to be your water pump switch right there, and thermostat static settings. Turn the AC on, whatever. Pretty simple to figure out. And lockout. There you go. But it'll automatically lock out. But anyway, you get the idea after like 5 seconds or whatever. And I think I got everything. Oh, the water heater switch on this. It's and I believe it's gas and electric heat. I had to double check. But okay, this is going to be. I want to do the touch screen, but anyway, this is going to be your heat. So you can turn up the furnace on this. And now I've got it off. Let's go back. This is going to be your gas. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Okay, I accidentally clicked on gas. So this is going to be for your water heater. And you can mix your gas and electric. So you've got two heating elements that are electric on this. You can do one heating element and your gas. Or if you really want to get it going, your gas and two heating elements to heat up the water heater. And anyway, or if you're hooked up to shore power, just keep it on electric too, and you just use your electric at the campsite. Let's go back and let's go to, okay, now that is, okay, This is boost, and okay, this is where you can set your water heater settings, and you can go just eco, and then when you know you're going to take a shower, put it on hot, and if you really want some hot water, boost it. And let's see here, this is you can set, I keep wanting to do the dang touch screen. Okay, this is for setting the time. You set the time on the clock. And this is going to be for setup, the little wrench there off to the bottom to the right. Anyway, it's for setting up, and this right here, I can get to it, there it is. That's for setting up your water heater, things like that, and turning on and having it go off and on at a timer. And this is going to be another sensor for your thermostat, and yeah, all your lights, easy to figure out. Look at that bubble level, pretty cool. All right, fantastic vent fan, that's always convenient, and you have a remote here to access the MaxxAir vent covers to open it up. You do have soft touch vinyl ceiling, beautiful LED light accent all throughout this coach. This is an all LED light coach. Seats, pilot and co-pilot seats spin around, but for the video I just didn't do it because I want to be able to hop in and show off the dash and the Mercedes-Benz dash and features in the cockpit area. This is a 3.0 Mercedes-Benz turbo diesel engine, V6, 6-cylinder, and it's 188 horsepower with an incredible 500 foot-pounds of torque. So, and it is on the 3500 chassis, Sprinter chassis, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis, the 3500 XD, I believe. Yeah, XD. There it is. 3500 XD ERA. There's your ERA badge there, and it is the four-wheel drive setup. So you're lifted up a little bit bigger or higher than usual, and you do have the aluminum Alcoa wheels, polished aluminum wheels. Still has a sticker on them still. Well, the residue. The color is going to be a gray color. Not sure what they're calling it. I'll try to find out in the brochure and put it in the description. There's your gravity water fill. I believe it's going to be a 25-gallon freshwater tank on this. Let's close this door. There's your frameless bus style windows, and you do have a 16-foot power awning with LED light, and when the awning is in, the lights still light up. I'll show you. Just hold it down and it automatically goes in. You do have roof racks up on top. You do have a ladder to get up on your full walk-on roof, and your roof rack is rated at 240 pounds. I'm one-handed. I don't know if I should. I'm going to just take a picture of it and put it in with the collage of pictures that I'll have for the listing. So, but anyway, that's a pretty neat little system they've got up there, and I'll show off in the picture the 200-watt solar panels. It's all in excellent condition. Again, there's like 23,382 miles on it, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with this coach. No chips, nicks, or anything like that. Beautiful running boards. Again, it's a full body paint coach. Tires are in excellent condition. Let's show off these dualies here in the rear. Again, aluminum alloy wheels. The tire size on these is going to be LT 215 85R16s. Let's see if I can find the manufacturing date, and I don't have my glasses on. It's a 4-digit code there. I think it says the 5th week of 2020. So these are the original tires, and they are in 100% excellent condition. Right here is going to be TV hookups, and you have a 12-volt hookup right there. This is going to be if you want to hook up another solar panel. Put 110 hookups here. Stereo speakers there and there. Nice porch light on the front side. You also have one on the back side. Those beautiful LED lights on that awning. And that awning is kind of collapsed up against the roof area, like the high-end motorhome buses. And it kind of hides that roof rack a little bit for a cleaner look when you're going down the road. Mercedes-Benz badge there. This ladder is adjustable. You can turn that little knob and move this ladder up and put it over on the side wherever you want, and I'll try to show that to you. On this bed in the rear, let's see if we can do this without hurting myself. I'm one-handed again. Okay, this is like those old lawn chairs. You can put it up, like put the I guess the back up for napping, or if you want to watch TV. So you have a head, your heads are up, and which is neat, and just lift it up and it collapses back down. There you go, you get the idea. Nice pull-out storage tray. Not sure what the rating is on it, but that is definitely convenient. Pull-out storage tray for all your goodies and stuff. And this is that little piece that goes up into the front to make that bed for a single person, for one adult. And you do have 110 outlets there, and you do have a 12-volt outlet, it looks like right there, or it's probably a USB charging. This is going to be your table that you can set up in your living room. And this whole thing lifts up. But anyway, there's a shock absorber there for assist and there, but the whole area back here lifts up. So if you want to store a whole bunch of stuff back here, you can do that. You have that option. Let's close this. There's your sewer hose and your outside sprayer hose there. Cargo netting for tools, odds and ends, whatever. Oh man, how much I forgot. See if I can do this without killing myself. Pull down screen here. Okay, you have a pull down screen, and this totally, when the cushions are pushed in, this will totally go in like that, and then it goes back up. And then I believe you have a feature for regular screen, and you do. Okay, let's put all this down, and here's the screen. That is too cool. I forget to do the screens on toy haulers, but I'm glad I didn't on this Class B. So at night, you can have this all open, have the screen, when these cushions are in, this thing goes all the way down. In a perfect world. Anyway, it will go all the way down, so you have a screened in bedroom area at night. Antenna, wine guard antenna. You do have a backup camera integrated right there. All right, you get the idea. Let's close this door. This video is going to be long. All right, this owner has their tow vehicle hooked up to it. It is for sale too. 2001 Jeep Gladiator Overland model, and it's, I believe, 5,000 miles on it. Excellent condition, has all the good stuff. There's your Overland badge there. Again, excellent condition, not a scratch on it. All their stuff, the owner's stuff, is showroom condition. Beautiful. So if you're interested in the tow vehicle, it doesn't go with the coach, but if you're interested, talk with the owner. And also the Blue Ox tow system. I'm going to be listing this separately with the Blue Ox tow system, but anyway, you get the idea. He's selling it all. The only reason why the owner is selling this is because literally 2 months ago, he had me sell his $750,000 Class A luxury diesel pusher with 600 horsepower and like just under 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. Well, he gets into this, and it's too small. It just doesn't have enough power that he's used to, which what he had was the best of the best as far as Class A diesel and the mightiest. But anyway, so that's the only reason why he's selling it. He just wants a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more room, because he went from a 45-foot coach to a 24-foot 3-inch coach. All right. Power heated seats. There's your heat button and lock and unlock button, and these are going to be your controls for your mirrors, your side mirrors. These are going to be your window controls, and you can have 3 settings for memory on your seats, and they're the ultra leather, and these are by Mercedes. Beautiful seats, again, excellent condition. Oh, the leather is going to be a brown leather with some off brown stitching right there. Let's turn this thing on. I'm just going to be brief on the description on the what features it has. Okay, it is the 3.0 liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine by Mercedes, and it is the Sprinter chassis, 3500 chassis with 5,000 pound tow capability, 500 foot-pounds of torque, which is crazy for this engine. But anyway, you do have a lot of features. This is one of the best smart wheels you're going to get. Let's go on the cluster pages, kind of go through your pages. It really tells you where you are. There's your mileage, 23,382. And then let's see if we can go back. Okay, there's our pages, and this is like a mouse. And there's one over here for your 8-inch touch screen over here. But let's go through real quick. Trip meter, drive assist, and you have collision avoidance system on this, lane assist. This basic will actually read the street signs, your speed limit signs. It does a lot of features. You can go into more details probably online. I'm just being brief on this because there's a ton of features on this coach. But and then you just go back to home, to your apps, and you're back there. And there's your trip meter, navigation, radio, your media. There's no media hooked up to it, but you can hook up your phone settings and do settings there. And you do all that by this little toggle here. And let's see here. This is all cruise control settings here. This is going to be all your Bluetooth stuff, volume control, and right here where you can, let's press home on the touch screen off to the right there, and I'm going to mouse with my thumb. Usually you do it with your thumb, but see, you can go through your apps or your pages, navigation. You get the idea. Let's go back. Okay. Navigation. Alright. Info. See if I can go to info. There we go. Info tells you where you are on an engine, the consumption. Right up there, consumption. And let's see here. So it says 2 average. Okay, so it tells you your average mileage. It had been driven obviously here since I turned it on. So let's see here. Let's go back to home. There we go. Beautiful carbon fiber dash, and these are all going to be your manual controls for this. And it's smart device ready. You can hook up your phone right in here. USB-C hookups. Put your phone in here, and you can do you tie your phone in, mirror it to this setup. If you have a late model vehicle, high-end late model, you probably know the idea of this. I'm kind of being vague. And then these are going to be your temperature control settings, defrost, and then AC and auto. I forgot what that one is. Anyway, and these are going to be your volume. Your thermostat controls for hot and cold, and fan for speed. And then again, carbon fiber finish, 4 cup holders. And you do have, I don't know why they did that, 2 cup holders up here. So that's kind of different. And then you have your lights right here. Carbon fiber finish on the door here, by the way. I like to show off that carbon fiber. It's just, the finish on this is beautiful. A lot of attention to detail. LED lights. Let's turn off the main one, and they just dim down and then turn off, which is nice. It's not an entry-level coach whatsoever. It's beautiful. And you've got storage up here for maps, odds and ends. And again, you have one up here too. Nice storage up here. All right. You get the idea. And the lights should be on. And they automatically will turn off here in a couple of minutes, but just show you what the lights look like. There's that roof rack that you can see now, rated at 240 pounds. And you can actually move the ladder and hook it on anywhere on the railing right here. So that's definitely convenient. I like convenience. Beautiful Mercedes-Benz Winnebago ERA 70A Beautiful, fully loaded. Oh, and it does have the 2500 own-in LP generator. Almost forgot that. There's a ton of stuff on this, and if I forgot something, I do apologize. Hopefully I got the major stuff, but it's beautiful. Anyway, if you want to come and see the coach, call the number on the ad, or you'll always deal directly with the owner, or you can call 502-645-3124. And if you like this video, I'd appreciate if you give it a thumbs up, and if you have a comment, leave it right below. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, this actual coach is actually located in Marshall, Illinois. This is the farthest I've ever gone, but I've helped this gentleman before, and real nice guy. So this is the farthest, but this one is located in Illinois. But if you want to keep up to date on RVs in the Louisville, Kentucky area, follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.